Joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. Here we are, Stan, beginning of the season. Certainly, what has stood out to you so far in these early days?
Well, Kevin, there's certain guys around the league you can already see who have worked hard and made improvements to their game in the offseason. Now they're just going to have to be able to sustain those improvements and make adjustments when defenses start to figure them out.
And that's the rub, isn't it? That's the tough part of this whole thing. Adjustments never stop. They go back and forth and back and forth. So the New York starting five. Chris Paul is out there with Fox. Then it's Tatum, and it's Vitadze in at center. Turner with a screen on Paul. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Paul with the ball. Picked up by Banchero. 6 to shoot. Here's Fox. The rebound by the Jazz. Just a tremendous run right now for them. 12 straight wins.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control, they never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
The classic combo guard, Gilgeous-Alexander, is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Home, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Banchero against Tatum. Banchero, a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Picks it out to Banchero. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Paul looking over the floor. Pass to Vitadze. To the inside. Okogie, the pass to Tatum. Over Banchero. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And I tell you what, Tatum is proving to be an all-around scorer of the basketball. He can do it all.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. A pass to Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Fox kicks to Tatum. Drains it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
And Tatum takes a lot of threes. And you see why, given he has this kind of accuracy.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Pass to Okogie. New York moving the ball around. Takes the three. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 1:40 left here in the opening quarter. And there's Banchero on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Banchero's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Jazz. Outside Tatum. And they get it. The rebound by Turner. Jazz leading by 9. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Banchero screen on Paul. Cunningham outside. Pocket 4. Here's Banchero. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
And Fox has it in the corner. Tatum setting the pick for Fox. There's the three. Hits it from three-point range. Fox has got his third bucket of the night.
And at the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 6. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And Fox gets it to go.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Turner with a screen on Paul. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Now, here's Fox. 10 points for him. And it's in there. Fox has got 12 in the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. Hold on, Review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one. And so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got...
And so it's Utah, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We come back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Utah.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Porter, Achua is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Hawkins. And it's Pippen in at the point. And there's news coming out of Oklahoma City. Let's get the live update from our NBA League insider, Shams Charania, about the Thunder. Shams.
Thanks, Kevin. They are beyond excited with what they were able to do, acquiring Kevin Durant. And there were rumblings for this for the last couple of weeks that it might be in the works. His leadership, offense, and championship pedigree brings a rare commodity to this organization. And it's going to be a fascinating phase for both Kevin and his new teammates in the organization.
Hey, Shams, we appreciate the report. Always some interesting news to find out about the NBA. The first overall pick, and Stan, we have seen this kid, 6'10" Paolo Banchero. How impressive have you assessed his passing skill?
Well, Kevin, it was the thing that surprised me most about him when he came in the NBA. I knew he could put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, get to the free throw line, but he is one of the best big playmakers in this league, making the game easier for all of his teammates.
Wow, what a great asset.
You aren't kidding.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Pippen. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Porter. Outside Tatum. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Tatum's got 10 points.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Cunningham passes to Banchero. To the middle. Here's Miller. It's rebounded by Payton.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Pass to Tatum. There's Porter with the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that shot is a confidence builder for Porter Jr. When he's hitting these, you know he's feeling.
Here's Cunningham. Open shot by Banchero. No good off the front iron.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
And for the Jazz, the last few seasons, Coach, have been a period of rebuilding.
Yeah, it has, Kevin. You know they acquired a lot of draft capital when they traded Gobert and Mitchell. And they've since drafted a lot of young talent and still have plenty of picks to work with.
Payton finds Achua. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaden McDaniels. The Knicks shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Trey Murphy's checked in for Banchero, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Cade Cunningham. The Knicks also changing it up. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Porter. Fox comes in for Payton, and it's Paul in for Pippen. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Paul, and that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Outside Tatum. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Throws it down, JT!
Yeah, no question, Tatum can take over a game at a moment's notice.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. DA, thanks. Jazz have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
And Utah making a change here. Turner's checked in. The Knicks also changing it up. Porter comes in for Achua. And Okogie subbed in for Tatum. Down low. Okogie misses. Utah leading by 4. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Will Harding calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 18. Goes right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
He's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Pass to Okogie. Fox against Miller. A floater, and the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Fox.
And there's an example of Fox. Doesn't have to get all the way to the cup to be effective.
Plenty of space. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. They set the screen to the paint. Here's Okogie. That's tipped.
Great timing there from Murphy. Anticipated the block and was able to get the rejection.
Second team foul.
Porter dishes to Paul. A pass to Fox. From past the arc. Rebound, Utah. They've led by as many as 11 points. They host the Spurs after this one. It'll be the second of 5 straight played at home. Gilgeous-Alexander. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Utah Jazz. His production has been... I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot from line. They're measuring up the shot.
Hey everybody, Shaq, do you know what time it is? Nope. It's time to check out the early season NBA Power Rankings. Guys, I heard that some of our production crew has been ranking us behind our backs.
I gotta be number 1.
And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the New York Knicks.
They're playing too casual.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised, but he's been focused on passing the ball. You got to give him credit.
You've got Miles Turner. Cunningham is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Paolo Banchero. That's the group right now for Utah. Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. Banchero inside. Great D that time from Tatum. And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 6. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Pass to Bitadze. Shoots over Turner. Utah with the rebound. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 feet out. And a wide open look for Cunningham. A three-pointer off the mark.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
The 3 from Tatum. New York, no good that time either. Jazz leading by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. It's rebounded by Paul.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Here's Fox. Utah with the rebound. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out left of the wing. Cunningham against Paul. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, a bit of a cold start to the second half. They need to settle down and get some better looks.
Daniels is checked in for Utah. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him. Right. Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Stan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And with that shot, the Jazz lead has got back down to single digits on a much-needed basket there from Bitadze. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Fox. Turner with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Okogie. Fox against Turner. Fox kicks to Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Over Banchero. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Banchero. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Fox against Cunningham. High arcing shot. Utah leading by 13. And an unfortunate trend for the Utah Jazz, Stan, the past couple seasons, losing the battle of possession.
Yeah, Kevin, and that's hard to overcome. When you turn the ball over at a high rate, and then at the other end, you don't force any turnovers, you're losing that possession game all the time. Now, fortunately, they rebound the ball well, and that helps a little, but it doesn't totally solve the problem.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, stolen by Tatum. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Jazz with some changes. Ware's checked in, and it's Brandon Miller in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a new group in for the Knicks. Achua, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Porter comes in for Jason Tatum. Payton, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Pippen subbed in for Paul.
Well, year in and year out, Porter is so consistent from three.
Cunningham kicks to McDaniels. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. McDaniels got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Fox looking it over. 35 seconds left in the third. Misses from close range. Here's McDaniels. Cunningham outside. Here's Ware, guarded by Pippen. Clock at 6. Here's McDaniels. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, you can get away with a little bump in the back, but as soon as you lean that much on him, you're going to get called for the foul.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Here's Cunningham. And so it's Utah in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Paul on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Made him out there with Porter. Then it's Pippen. Then there's Achua. And it's Payton in at the 2 spot. A different look for Utah. Paolo Banchero's checked in for McDaniels. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Achua finds Porter. Rebounded by the Jazz. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the wing. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat, but a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And stolen by Payton. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Great move by Tatum. Getting to the rim and throwing it down.
Jazz passing it around. Miller, no luck. Knicks trail by 8. Pippen outside. Inside. Here's Achua. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Paolo Banchero. Paul checked in for the Knicks. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Utah.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
5 to shoot. Ware, no good. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Knicks. 6-point game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Paul pulls it down. Knicks trail by 4. Pippen with a wide open look. New York, no good that time either. Pass to Banchero. Now Porter. Here's Achua. Offensive rebound.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. And it's Banchero missing. For New York, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Porter passes to Paul. Throws it up high. The dunk by Achua.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Yeah, look, they've shown great resolve to work their way back into this one, but they're not done yet. They're going to have to grind it out.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
For the Knicks, Goga Bitadze's checked in for Achua. Okogie comes in for Michael Porter. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Pippen. Tatum down low. He's covered by Banchero.
Well, it's so impressive how Jason Tatum has just continued to strengthen his game. He's a star who isn't easily satisfied by his own play and always wants to do more.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Jazz. Paul against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fellow.
Here's Paul, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Time to take over. Paul senses this game is hanging in the balance.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. Pass to Miller. Banchero screen on Fox. Miller kicks to Turner. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fox against Miller. To tie it up. Fox, no good. And Will Hardy is called timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Cunningham is checked in for Miller. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, listen in with Will Hardy and his team. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, we know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this. Can I get it done? We'll see. Guys.
Thank you, David.
Well, in these big moments, Cunningham really wants the ball.
Three-pointer, Fox buries it from three-point range. Fox has got 19 points.
And that's Fox saying, I'm the top dog here. You need a big basket, you come to me.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Good on the first, and then we'll put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
Fox with it to tie it up. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Cunningham. Banchero outside. Turner with a screen on Tatum. And Banchero. Here we go.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, this one isn't over, but they can't afford to waste any time now.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game, and he wants to be prepared. .26 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Bitadze. Turner covering. Ball, no one around him. It counts! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Well, talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3. They've got to play smart.
It's Bitadze. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win.